good, people? It's your boy Trill. Gonna get some yoga in. Early spring, I don't care what nobody says. Time is speeding up. If you're not with it, get with the program. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in sight. The sky is Nipsey blue, RIP. I'm finna get a slow flow yoga in. The weather's great. It's about a good 60-ish, you know what I mean? Right below 70. But right now, I'm gonna get this quick session in. Take the shoes off. Socks and shoes. Start up. Ankles and toes together. Spine tall, arms to the side, fingers wide. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Pull the body in. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, down. In the knees, hands to the mat. Step back with the left. Bring the right hand to the inside of the right leg. Heel toe out with the right foot to the edge. You can stay here and bring the knee to the mat, send the foot long. Drop the elbows down. For lizard pose, drop the weight of the head down. Relax the neck, arm, and shoulders. Deep breaths. Getting a good stretch in the hamstring. On this side, getting a good stretch in the inner thigh. You pull up and through, stretching and making sure the quad is straight. All in the groin. Raise the head, come back to the hands. Heel toe back in with the right. Bring the right hand to the outside. Knees to the mat, feet long, hips to child's pose. Come back to the knees, send the hips forward. Shoulders back and down, raise the gaze up. Inhale. Exhale, lower the gaze. Come to the knees, tuck the toes, push into downward. Soften the heels, feet are flat as possible. Inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale, step through. Align the heels, push up to warrior one. Shoulders and hips square to the front. Make sure the knee is stacked on top of the ankle. Inhale, make the right leg straight. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Bring the hands to the mat. Drop the weight of the head down. Keep the leg as straight as possible to stretch the hammy. Come back to a gentle bend. Push back to warrior one. Shoulders and hips square to the front. Inhale. Exhale, open to warrior two. Make sure the heels are aligned. Left arm behind the back, right arm over for reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right hand to the outside of the right leg. Left hand is to the sky, stack the shoulders. For a modified triangle, you can stay here. Or straighten the leg, keeping the hips stacked for a full triangle. Fold the left arm behind the back, bend the knee. Use the right hand to reach for the left hand. Interlace the fingers, drop the head to the right. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands to the mat. Come onto the ball of the left. Open the chest to the right, stack the shoulders. Bring the right hand to the mat, inhale, a little balance. Exhale, push off the right into warrior three. Arms out in front or heart center or behind you out to the side with the spine flat. Left leg is behind. Keep the hips parallel to the floor. Or you can bring your hands to your blocks, stand in the blocks tall, or bring the hands to the ground if you're not comfortable. Hands to the mat, come on to the left. Step back with the right. Knees to the mat, feet long, hips to child's pose. Back to the knees, send the hips forward, shoulders back and down, raise the gaze up. Lower the gaze, come to the knees, tuck the toes, pushing it downward. Raise the gaze, step up with the left. Bring the left hand to the inside, heel toe out with the left foot to the edge. Again, knee to the mat, foot long, drop down to the elbows for lizard pose. Drop the head down. Keep the heel up in the back, deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, raise the head, come back to the hands. If you're on the knee, tuck the toes, come off the right knee. Heel toe in with the left. Left hand to the outside, step back with the left. Knees to the mat, feet long, hips to child's pose. Come back to the knees, send the hips forward. Shoulders back and down, raise the gaze up. Inhale. Exhale, lower the gaze. Come to the knees, tuck the toes, push into downward. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, step through. Back foot at a slight angle, align the heels, push up to warrior one. Shoulders and hips square to the front, arms up. Inhale, make the left leg straight. Exhale, fold forward, bring the hands to the floor. Drop the weight of the head to the knee, keeping the leg as straight as possible, deep breaths. Bring the knee back to a gentle bend, push back to warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, open the right foot and hip to warrior two, arms down to counterbalance, gaze down the left. Make sure the heels are aligned, looking down. Right arm behind the back, left arm over. Inhale. Exhale, windmill, bring the left hand to the outside, align the wrist and ankle, right hand to the ceiling, stack the shoulder. Soften the left leg, make it straight for a full triangle. Keep the hips stacked. Such a beautiful day. Bring the knee back to a bend, right arm behind the back. Use the left hand to reach for the right, interlace the fingers, drop the head down. Inhale. Exhale, unlace the fingers, hand to the mat, coming onto the ball to the right. Big inhale. Exhale, push off the left into warrior three. Find a focal point. Again, arms out in front, hands to heart center or out to the side behind you. Hands to the mat, coming onto the ball to the right. Step back to the left. Knees to the mat, feet long, hips to child's pose. Come back to the knees, send the hips forward. Shoulders back and down, raise the gaze up. Inhale. Exhale, lower the gaze. Come to the knees, tuck the toes, push into downward. Almost done. Quick flow. Like I said, right hand, grab the left ankle, turn to the left, keep the leg straight. Bring the right hand back, fingers are wide. Left hand reach for the right ankle, turn to the right, keep the leg straight. Bring the left hand back, raise the gaze, walk the hands in between the mat or between the hands, coming to the top of the mat, ankles and toes together. Pull the body in. Inhale slowly, coming all the way back up, hands to heart center. Drop back, slight back bend, open in the chest. Inhale up with the arms. Exhale, bend to the left, keeping the hips stacked. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center, shoulders back and down and relaxed. Deep breaths. Excuse my spit, but I'm in nature. It's a beautiful day in nature. Shout out to God, shout out to the Creator. I chose this spot because these beautiful Japanese blossoms that I'm sitting in front of, I don't know if y'all can see them that well, but the vibe is there. Such a beautiful day. Behind me, Shakespeare Festival. In front, to the side, that y'all can see, Montgomery Museum of Fine Arts, one of my favorite buildings in the world because it tapped my mind as a child. have a great rest of your day. Namaste. Like I said, full body stretch just now, especially for the hamstrings, especially for the hips. Real quick mobility work, nothing major. Just wanted to get it real quick because I got other stuff to do today, and I'm sure you do as well. Throw that in your morning routine, in your afternoon, before, after lunch, especially before, and then you can do it at night to get you ready and limber for the wonderful dreams that are unseen. Again, it's your boy Trill, throwing the clear weather brand. Because it is a clear weather. No, I'm not a sponsor, but I just appreciate and show love to those things that I like. Remember, the peace, not apart, together. Love. Yeah.